is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked there over a decade. I worked on many programs within the IRS. I'm a national expert in IRS tax resolution, and just so you know, I've been on ABC and Fox and most of the major stations, not advertising, asking my opinion on things. So today I want, by the way, me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up for being here. You rock. Anyway, I want to talk to you if you're over $100,000 in debt, what your case is going to look like, what they're going to do. Of course, the Internal Revenue Service takes larger debts more serious. If you're over $54,000 in debt, you're probably going to get a 508C, letting them know they're going to revoke your passport. That kind of goes with the territory. That's new. It's another way to shake people up. But if you're over $100,000, you're probably going to get a knock on the door from Internal Revenue Service, and they're going to want a detailed 433A financial statement. There's several financial statements. IRS uses the F, 433A OIC, the 433A is what a RO is going to do. I want you to keep in mind before they come out or take it, they can within an hour pull up LexisNexis on your complete financial history, pull up your credit report, see what credit cards you're using. They have information of how much you made. They know your wage and income information. By pushing just a couple buttons, IRS has a wealth of information on you. They'll do Google searches, but they have internal search engines to find out all sorts of things on you. So you want to be truthful on the financial statement. IRS is going to be interested in two things, as I was when I was working the case. Can you liquidate anything to pay my debt? Because your assets and liquidity that you have really belongs to Uncle. That's the way an IRS agent is going to take it. And they're going to want to make sure you're living within your means. Therefore, IRS has created a national standards program for expenses that they will allow you to have. I do have a YouTube out on national expenses if you're interested in looking at it. So your financial statement is going to hold the key. If you have a business, they're going to look at that business financial statement too. So if you have a serious debt of what I call over 100,000, I wouldn't really screw with it because you don't have any idea how IRS is going to dig. Now, if you have a simple case and you're broke, just call the IRS. You do not need a professional like me or anybody else. If you just have absolutely no money, not a lot of assets, something happened to you, pick up the phone and call them. But you got to do this because after IRS sends their letters out, if you don't do anything, they are going to follow them up with wage garnishment levies and bank levies, and you really don't want that to happen. At some point, you've got to close your case off the IRS enforcement computer. So remember, your financial statement is going to be the way IRS is going to determine that. And if it has serious debt, you have to speak to a pro. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your time.